How are you everyone? In today's video I will be showing how to make a full textile design, Jacquard textile design using only Photoshop and use the textile weaves and spray them on the design too using only Photoshop. So let's start. Starting by opening a new file. So let's say, as you know, of course, if we assume that we will use 2 Jacquard, so the dimensions in pixels will be the width 2400 and the height we can say the same for now. Of course, this will be optimized later using textile software, but for now let's say it's a square design. Okay, we can say that the resolution is 66. That is the warp's density. The width density, of course, is different, but as I said, we can modify this later on textile software. Now starting, okay, let's create this. Okay, here we go. We now have this empty board. Let's start by adding, giving the idea of this design. Let's say that we will use the main textile motifs or the motifs that we will use, like this style motifs, okay, like these ones. Okay, let's say we will use it in these places, okay, here. And we will just spray them like Atlas 5, like this. Okay, and we could also use some secondary units like this, using them like this, here, 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 and here, which will be here. Okay, and we could use some background like this. It will be going under these units. Okay, that is the main idea. It's something that you think of course, first before you design, and this is a simple idea to use. But I wanted to show this to the people who don't know this information. Okay, let's start over. So we could just press Control A or select everything, and now let's say Control backspace. Let's back to white again. Okay, how to do this design that I was working on, but in precision. Let's start by opening view. I want to add guides. Okay, guides here. We could make new guide. Okay, we have this. It's 2400. We could use calculator. It doesn't deserve it, but okay. Let's say we will divide them by 5. So we will have a guide every 480 pixels. Okay, let's start by doing this. Okay, vertical. I think there is a better way, but leave it for now. Okay, we will have this. I'm adding every time I'm adding 480. Okay, so this time we will have how much? Okay, let's calculate it. And the final one we will add 440, 480. Okay, where? New guide. Okay, very well. And we will do this again for the horizontal one. Look here, horizontal. Okay, and the final one, like this. As you saw, look here, you can choose the guideline color. This will help you in making different guides for certain things and other designs. Okay, so let's just we could have this general design. I will not remove it. I will just uh, cut it, Control X, and I will have it in a new layer here like this, and I will just hide it. I don't need it for now. Or I could just make the opacity low like this to see what I planned to design. Okay, now let's go for the next step. I will get this and I will open the pictures. Okay, let's say I am making um, okay an Islamic pattern, for example. I will look at this. Okay, let's start by okay. Look at this. I could use this as a background, or this. I just need to make the background. I will use um, I will need it to be seamless, so I could make it seamless at some time. Okay, let's just save it like like this on the desktop. I'm having another screen. Okay, so let's choose an Islamic. Okay, that is very uh, good design to make to use its motives. Okay, I will take it like this. I think this is very enough. I will get it, open this here. I want you to see how easy to make this textile design. Okay, forget it. Okay, just want to open it. I think this version of Photoshop is different. Okay, done. Still not opened yet. Okay, I will get it as a screenshot. Look at this. Using the snapping tool, copy, Control C. Okay, let's open a new file. Okay, same, let's say 4000, 4000. Let's keep the density as other file. And now say, okay, um, I will click Control T, make it at a bigger size like this. Okay, enter. I will zoom in. Okay, as you can see, I have now the unit. Having the unit in a better resolution is much better. So this resolution is not really good, but here we are just showing how to make a design, assuming that you are having the motives in a better resolution. You can buy it for small prices from some websites, and you can have it from friends and from so on, like motive libraries. That's easy to get. I have an old library. I don't uh, that I don't use it very often. But okay, I just wanted to get a fresh one from the internet. Okay, of course you will ask what to do now. I will just get a selecting tool like this polygonal lasso tool. There are always better ways to make selections and to make things that I'm making now, but I'm just letting you see um the sample ways to do this. I think this version of Photoshop is different than what I'm uh, used for. But it will do it. Okay. I just sometimes I use certain buttons and they don't work. So I'm clicking backspace in the older versions. They just go to the back step, but here it doesn't work. So no problem. We could just make this. It's not perfect, but we are just showing the idea itself. Okay. Okay, let's do more like this. Um, if you know Photoshop or want to learn it, there's a selecting tool. It's called pen tool. This one. It is the most accurate and best one, and it's editable, so it's much better. Okay, I made the selection. I will just have a right click and will make a copy of this layer. I will make the base layer hidden like this. Now I have only this motif I will be using there. Okay, it's much better to adjust the colors and so on before you use it in the design itself. Okay, but for now, I think I could just not to, so as not to make the video very long, I could just use it as it is and show in another videos how to make it completely flat, how to enhance and enhance the resolution and enhance these problems that is appearing here and choose the colors and so on. Okay, let's use it as it is for now. Okay. Hide this. I will. What I did here is that I am selecting it and I just Control C to copy it and here Control V. I will now use these guidelines that I did, working on the steps or the basic design that I did. I will start by putting it here, but I will not just put it in this square. I will make it bigger like this. Okay. Now I will get here. Okay. Now I will just click Alt. You see the pointer, it became double. I will just take a copy and put it here. Why here? As you see, the left down corner is here. So the left down corner is here. Working on the Atlas 5. Now, okay, no, I will just get this layer. I will copy it like this here. Okay, as you can see, we had our first challenge, a small challenge, of course. I have a missing part of this. Okay, so what to do to make it right? We need to make a seamless design. So I will just I will just get this layer, this one. I will take the outside part like this. Okay, I will right click, copy, and get it like this, easy and simple. Okay, but it's not completely right, because you see it's not in the same place. So what you can do, for me, it's just easy. I could get it here, make like this, and then shift, and I will remove this auto select. It makes some problems while working. Okay, it's here. Again, it fell down. Okay, you will get it. Get it again. As you can see, making making it uh, perfect, perfectly aligned. Okay, and making it like here. So it's okay. How to make sure? How to make sure? I could just flatten the image and take all this as a flattened image, as a copy, and go here or in another tab, and try aligning them with each other, and you'll find it perfectly aligned. Okay. Now let's make this. Let's take a new copy like this. Okay, and I will align it here, as I said, left down corner, and for the last one to be here. Okay, this, like the last one, I will take the out bar, but I won't take it from here, of course. I will take it from this one. It's much easier. Okay, I need to move it to the right for 480 pixels. I will see if I could do this directly. Okay, let's just see what. Okay, I need to manually select the layer, so I will control and click. Now I got this layer. Now I will again use this layer, copy. We'll take it here. Okay, let's just try to slide it to the right. Okay, I need 480 pixels. Okay, then I will move down to the edge. Now I have made the basic design, the base design, or the main unit, or the main motif, um, like this. If I hide this, so for now, look at this. I will just flatten image. I will select all, Control C. I will just go back again. I don't want to lose my design, like this. Okay, and will uh, new. I will double the resolution, 400, 4800, 4800, and of course 66 per centimeter. Okay, I will Control C here, get it like here to the edge. Okay, now Alt Shift and Alt Shift, Alt Shift. A perfect base design, or a perfect basic design for textiles. Just without changing much, if I just give a little creamy color here. Okay, I will, in the background, do this. Okay, or let's try another thing. Mm. The problem is that these layers have a white background was copied with them. It's no problem. I will just merge them like this. Get this background Make it something. Okay, let's make it one like this. We're gonna make it like this, and let's make this one lighter. So I mean, as you can see, it's a basic design that we can work on, make it better, and that's part one of making a full design, a full textile design in just Photoshop.